Greetings programs, it is I, the CPU-001, and welcome back to Dragon's Age Origins. And in the previous episode, we restored the tower to its former glory, and we must now proceed to the next part of this conundrum. Which I believe is... Yes, I believe it's time to do either the dwarves or the Dalish. Or I could do Alistair's... could go and fight Goldana. Alistair's half-sister at Denerim. Forgotten Verses, After the Strange Scrolls, Dark Scale Armor, find use for the Dark Scale, search the carcass of a Dark Drake, you find a number of undamaged scales, extraordinary hard, light metal, armor, Friends of Red Jenny, if acquired a small painted box, request for a Friend of Red Jenny, a reward whatever it is waiting at the Market District in Denerim. I feel like side questing. Don't know why. Now the blight has extended a little bit. You can see the way it's moved over a little bit. Why is that flashing? Back to area map. That's world map. That's the area map. World map. There we go. Right, so we're here at the tower at the moment. So I've got some quests at Denerim I could do, or the Dalish are here. And Ogmar for the... What is Ogmar for the dwarves? I can't remember, hang on. Flashback map, no. Treasure Pass, Village of Haven. No, that's the Ruined Temple, that's Redcliffe. That's Redcliffe Castle, that's the lake. That's Denerim. That's the outskirts for the... hang on. I have missed something here. Right, Paragon of our kind. Yes, Osmar. You need to travel deep underground. The fabled dwarven city of Osmar to enter the kingdom. And the wandering Dalish elves is brought together, are forced to be reckoned with when they remain separated outside. They still honor the old reward and territories. Go to Dalish elves and seek their help to fight the blight. Okay. I'm going to go back to camp. I cannot travel at this time. Oh, fine.
Going.
Fine. Travel like that then. Psh. Whatever. Is it? Oh no, it might actually be the Frostback Mountains for the dwarves. Yeah. Let's go to the party camp a minute. And go through some equipment. Let us see if you...
Something you need? I'm sure.
Right, you selling any healing stuff? I've bought all your healing stuff, haven't I? You have no healing stuff to buy, have you? Psh. Right, let's get rid of these bombs. Distilling lifestone. As much as I would love to give that to someone. Right. Templar helm. Wow. If I go to Alistair a minute. No, you can't even wear that either. Soldier's helm, Templar helm. Cinderfell gauntlets. Plus 20 fire damage. Mage. Okay. Ancient elven gloves, medium armor. I've got all of this armor, but none of my characters are high enough strength. It's kind of depressing. Black Grimorum. I know who to give that to. Flat stone, gold runes carved into it. Right, okay, let's go... where are you, Morrigan? Let's give you that.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What do you hope to find?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
The funny thing is, it's possible Flemeth... Oh, Flemeth being Flemeth, she intended it for it to end up with her eventually. Right, let's give that to the dog. Where are you, killer? Have a beef bone. Nom 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 nom. He's happy. Morrigan uses very too. And Alistair can use that. How do I get them to use it? Because if I highlight them, but it doesn't let me use it on them. That's a shame, because I just want to see the animation of them using it. I think it would be funny. Where is Stan? I can't remember. Have I given this to Stan? Yes, I probably have, actually. Morrigan, Alistair can use that. Small flat stone with a gold rune carved into it. Guess some white rune stone. I don't know who that would be for. If I give you that... I can give him the collar, or I could give him the cone. I think he had the collar to begin with. Low morale. I don't think you can ever give this dog low morale. Right, I wonder who I give that stone to. White rune stone. Small flat white stone with a gold rune carved into it.
Why, thank you so much.
Guess not. Definitely not a Liliana object. Okay.
Enchantment?
No. Try again.
You and your friends are formidable. I'm sure you...
Shush! I want to look at your shop. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not here to make small talk. I want to see what you sell. And that's all I want to know. King Merit Shield. Flask Pet Rock. Someone's paid a pair of eyes and a goofy smile on this rock. I want to know who to give that to. I want to know who to give the flat rock to. The pet rock to. Amulet of Memories. The simplest patterns along, simple patterns along this locket. There's a smoother duck. Plenty of clouds of glass. Complete Geography, Ugly Boots, Orlesian Mask. These are all the special gifts that you can give to different party members. Yeah, some of these are special party gifts. These are special gifts that you can give to the party members. Some of them are fairly straightforward, and some of them are a lot harder to try and figure out who to give them to. Ooh. 12 defense mana regeneration in combat. Ooh. That's... I think I might give that to... Oh no! You stupid monkey nuts. Give me that back. I want to give that to Wen. Okay, I'll give that to one. I'm going to give that to Wen in a minute. That can go. That can go... I think that can probably go... No, actually I might give that for myself. That's a dead ring. There's a couple of Iceband rings. That, I think I don't need to give that to anybody. No, I don't need to give that to anybody. Right, that is a longsword, which I believe is completely useless. Yeah. I think I can get rid of that. I probably can get rid of both of those. Get rid of that. Okay. I'll get rid of the lightning rune as well. Okay. I thought somewhere around here there was a chest that you could actually store stuff inside, but I guess not. Let's have a chat to people a minute.
Here I am.
Okay, to answer some questions.
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Assassin, why you want to leave the Crows exactly?
Well now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
So you're simply bored.
I don't know that I would put it precisely that way. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The Crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
That's worse. There's also... So you had a hard life. Big deal.
Of course. You compete against your fellow assassins, and those who survive are rightfully proud of it. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
So what is it you found and you fancy exactly? You sound like you've been spoiled. Why didn't you leave? Why didn't you just leave? I think I understand.
As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
There was a change, and you get a first chance to betray me. And the prison to find you. I'm happy having you along.
And here I am, happy to be had. Isn't it wonderful how things work out that way? Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Let's talk to Wen.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
You alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Still some life in those old bones, yeah, I bet. It's a little hard to miss, yeah. Some life.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time. But there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Should be kicking around for years yet. Hey, don't say things like that. We still need you. You're not allowed to be done quite yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
She's such a depressing old lady, isn't she? Right, I think... Let's talk to the dog. Let's see if there's a new activity here.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Fell hurt enemies with his stench.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
Yeah, can't you just wave your staff and make him clean? Can't you just not smell him? He is a war dog. Go ahead, he is getting a little rank. He has a war hand. Not powdered lapdog. What do I say? I'm gonna... yeah, go ahead.
Excellent. I will get my soaps, and the dog shall have his bath after supper.
Mwah. Yes, you're getting a bath, whether you like it or not. Right. Okay, where shall we go? Because I need some healing stuff. Really quite freaking badly. I need some healing stuff.
Yes.
Indeed.
Whee! I really need some healing stuff, so I'm gonna have to go to Denerim and do some poking around in Denerim. Oh, good. Is it an ambush or is it a... Oh, good, it's a cellar. It's a cellar. That's all right.
You have coins, stranger? Fine weapon and arms.
Do you have any... You don't sell any healing stuff, do you? No. No. Try again. Good, we made it. Right. Now, I gotta try and find some healing stuff. Right, what have we got? That's the Chantry. Where are we? Friend of Regini. Tavern, Brother Grimoires, Elven. Forgotten Verse. Right, I suppose I need to go Noble Tavern. Lord Noble Tavern. The Ward's Emporium might be a good place as well. Could try there as
All
well.
men are the work of our maker's hand.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Yeah, no, not.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
So very nervous. Come on then. Let's see how well this goes.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
It's telling the truth. Are you sure your information is correct, Alistair? Maybe you two should be left alone. Yeah.
No, don't go. Please, stay for now. Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
Uh-oh.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
No.
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
Okay. I don't think this was a good idea. So is she everything you expected, Alistair? Sorry, I suppose I don't think this was a good idea.
And who in the maker's name are you? Some dwarf carrying all his riches, I expect?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
This is going to find his family. Talking to your brother like this is your family, or perhaps you should help them. It looks like she wants your money. Me.
I suppose maybe I could give her some money for my nieces and nephews. 15 sovereigns, maybe? Would you let me give her that?
Yes, go ahead if you like. If you must, she better be grateful. Well, are you joking? No way. Go ahead.
Then here, Goldana, take this money. I know it's not much, but...
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that!
This is the family you're searching for. It looks like she wants your money. There's nothing for you here. This is the family you want searching for?
Yes, apparently so. And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
I don't say I'm sorry it turned out like this. Everyone is out for themselves. You should learn that. You don't you don't need her. You have others who can care for you. That's how it goes. You should really get it underway. You are an idiot. How naive can you get? Sorry it turned out like this, yes.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I lost 15 silvers for nothing. God dang it. Oh well, that went as well as... yeah. How much money have I got left? Money. Okay, fine. Right, okay. Let's try looking for some healing stuff. Hi.
Welcome, friends. We have the finest armors in Denerim.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You just sell armor, don't you? Yeah, you're not at all what I'm looking for. Okay.
Haren, the bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell him I don't want anyone looking over my shoulders either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Bless.
Do you think the tower is ever going to get back to what it was, Wynne?
I don't know. A great number of people died. It will be difficult to imagine rebuilding, with that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with?
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
Why? Because of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left. But perhaps you are right. Or perhaps the memories of what happened there will be too strong for me to face.
I have a hard time believing that.
Well, it's good to have someone that believes in me so. Now, if I could only feel the same way myself, that would be something.
Aww. Right. Okay, that didn't work very well. Still looking for... I know there's a dwarf merchant around here somewhere. I think it's you, isn't it?
Dwarven crafts.
Yes.
Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar, and better suited to your hand than anything else you could find in this city. Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
And again, just weapons and armor. Oh. No. What's that in the middle? Open market. Are any of you guys merchants? Any of you, can I talk to any of you? You know what, I don't think I can. Well, there's a chest there. Who's... Okay, we've got a serious healing problem. I don't think the Noble Tavern's any good. I really don't think going in here is a good idea, but let's try it anyway. Let's see what happens if we go in here.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most self-important of them all. Good times.
Well, somebody... Okay.
Oh, you know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course. That doesn't make you nervous.
Should it? I am no apostate. Perhaps you should be directing this question at Morrigan.
She claims not to be afraid of me, or anything, really. But you've had more experience with the Templars than her. I know how mages can sometimes...
The Templars serve a function, and a necessary one. If what has happened at the tower proves anything, it is that we mages can be dangerous, even to ourselves.
That's one way of looking at it.
And regardless, you seem like a decent enough young man. If you decide to slaughter me out of hand, I'm sure you would at least inform me first, no?
Oh, sure. Count on it.
Yeah. Sophie. Okay.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you sell.
Right, I'll show you around.
Ah, you sell healing equipment. Give me all of it, so I can go and waste it all. Ha 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 ha. Good. I finally have some healing. Yay! What good it's gonna do me? Right. Okay, I think the next port of call I think is going to be the Dalish. I think that is, yes, I think the Dalish is where I'm going to go next. Yeah. Dalish sounds like a plan, I think. Kind of want to do Ogmar last. Ogmar last. Just because I'm a dwarf, I just want to do it last. Uh-oh. Oh! Extra long load screen scaring the poop out of me.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
That way.
Direct from Orzammar.
All these quests that I'm not interested in doing because I just want to get through it. There's a mini quest I'm running past. See ya. Bye. Right, okay, let's get out of here. One of Denerim's fancier brothels. So estate, royal palace, the Iliage. Home of Denerim's elven population. Yeah, we'll have time to run around in here later. Let us go here, I think is our next destination. Yeah. Right when the blight is right next to them. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh, friends. Hi.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
I've been looking for the Dalish. Don't take kindly the red. Is this how you greet travelers? I had no idea there were Dalish here.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I'm a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader. I want you to talk to your leader and no one else. I was hoping to take advantage of your hospitality and buying fine Dalish wares. Nope.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Oh. Go about pretending you're a warden, do they? Yeah.
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our heirs are still trained on you. Follow me.
That was a warm welcome.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Pleasure to meet you, Keeper. Yep.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us, and though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped, but we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there any way for help? Is there any way to help your man? Or actually werewolves in the forest? Oh, why did the beasts attack you? Surely you save warriors to spare. I'll seek help elsewhere.
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I'm good at non-trivial tasks, but you're going to ask us to get it anyway, right? You're talking about a werewolf?
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
I'll find Witherfang for you. If you considered anything seeking outside help, if I can help, what can you give me? Yep, I'll find him.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin. allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Some equipment.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Then I'll be on my way.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Woo! Right. Okay. Well, I guess we've got a couple of mini quests. Where are... There's Varathorn over there. Cool. Well, I guess in the next episode, we will have a wander and maybe even venture out into the forest. But until next time, this is the CPU 001 signing out. Have a good day. Bye.